Hey guys, Filmington here. In this video, I'm going to be showing off a couple vintage gets from 2018. Both of these cards are very rare. One of them is what I consider to be the most cool and interesting card in my collection. Was really happy to snag that one. The first card I'll be showing has a slightly different story. It is also very rare itself, but when I purchased it, I thought I got a much better deal than I actually did. Got it via eBay auction. And at the time, I was going off of PSA's website, more specifically SMR, for card values of the vintage years. And I realized later that there is a very widely respected source for vintage card values, VCG, or vintage card grading. It is a pay-for subscription model, but their card values factor in a lot more data inputs. And as a result, they're more accurate and relied upon by collectors. So that first card that I'll show, 1952 Burke Ross. So this is a little unusual brand. I think they only had a couple years, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think 51 and 52 I've seen the Burke Rosses. And this is a Stan Musial PSA 8. So really good condition. This card was like hand cut, so I know it's very difficult to find these in such high grades. It was my first Stan Musial card, one of the best hitters of all time. Not as popular as a Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, or Babe Ruth, but I just thought it was a pretty cool looking card and in terrific shape. And the centering is pretty good overall. So that is card number one. And drum roll. The most interesting card in my collection is this 1951 Topps Babe Ruth Connie Max All-Stars PSA 2. Low grade, but centering is really nice. Colors are really nice. It does have some missing paint up here that dropped it down to a 2. But it is very difficult to find these cards in above PSA Authentic. Just overall, it's hard to find one with good eye appeal. Some of the authentics out there, even the PSA ones, are just like completely like, they just look like crap. So I was really happy to add this one to my collection. I think there's only a few of these that get auctioned off per year on eBay. So probably wouldn't have had another chance to get this in quite some time. So yeah. That's my Babe Ruth. Can't wait to show this off at my upcoming shows. I think it'll attract a lot of attention just having that in the middle of my display case. And I'm excited for that. So yes, so those are my two cards that I'm showing today. PSA 8 Stan Musial and an even more cool PSA 2 Babe Ruth. All right. Hopefully you guys liked what you saw. Send me a comment, like, subscribe, do what you got to do. Take care. Thanks.